That's Alan Brown this afternoon. He's booked into the...
We're there, guys. Got eyes on.
Arkansas just made waves with a huge law enforcement sweep that's got everyone talking. Over 200 illegal immigrants were rounded up across the state in a coordinated crackdown that's being called one of the biggest of its kind. This operation, dubbed Enforce and Remove, wrapped up recently, and it's shining a spotlight on the U.S. push to tackle immigration head-on. From small towns to bigger cities, the arrests are a bold move in the ongoing border crisis debate.
Stay in jail if convicted. Capital murder does carry the... Bowie County Sheriff's deputies arrested 29-year-old Vance.
The effort brought together a slew of heavy hitters. Immigration and Customs Enforcement teamed up with the FBI Drug Enforcement Administration and U.S. Marshals, plus Arkansas State Police and local drug task forces. They hit the ground running, nabbing 219 people over 3 weeks. Posts on X are buzzing about it, with folks cheering the state for stepping up. The haul included immigrants from 23 different countries, processed through offices in Little Rock, Fayetteville, Fort Smith, and Texarkana. It's a clear sign the feds and Arkansas mean business.
Continue to look for multiple suspects. Jeremy Bergeron is...
Ian Russell, 5 News.
Traffic. But others wish they could handle the traffic concerns without a stoplight.
What sparked this? The Trump administration's been dialing up the heat on illegal immigration since day one. With new directives from the top, agencies are targeting folks who shouldn't be here, especially those tied to crime. In Arkansas, the focus was sharp: go after drug offenders and others breaking the law. Alongside the immigrant arrests, the operation snagged 253 suspects linked to drugs, seizing nearly 15,000 pounds of illegal substances and 43 guns. Posts online say it's about time, with some calling it a win against cartels losing their grip.
In the death of George Floyd. Now, this sparked protests about policing nationwide, including...
Possess an arsenal of automatic guns and ammunition.
At the scene, and he joins...
A Minneapolis officer found guilty.
The numbers are wild. Since January, when new executive orders kicked in, Arkansas has seen 375 illegal immigrants arrested. That's a big jump, and it's part of a national trend. Border crossings are way down, with daily catches dropping to under 200 in some spots, thanks to tougher patrols and walls popping up fast. Texas and Arizona are building too, but Arkansas is showing it's not just a border state problem. The operation leaned on smart planning, using tips and intel to track down targets across the state. For locals, it's a mixed bag. Some see it as a safety boost, cutting down on crime and drugs flooding in. The wall and deportations, like recent flights to Venezuela, are helping too, with fewer drugs like fentanyl slipping through. Others worry about families getting caught in the net, though officials insist the focus is on lawbreakers. Posts on X reflect that split, with praise for the bust, but questions about what's next. This Arkansas sweep is a piece of a bigger puzzle. With over 20,000 arrests nationwide in a month and plans for more, the U.S. is sending a message: rules matter. For immigrants thinking of crossing illegally, it's a warning that the risks are sky high. For Americans, it's a call to keep watching how this all plays out.
That's where it happened.
Has been suspended.
Surrounds a house.
We've had a total of 8.
They're looking for a dangerous truck thief. He's believed to...
Get it open! Get it open!
Police! A little farther, bro. A little more.
Find inside the Denver house was a 78-year-old grandmother.
Okay, good, you're good, you're good. We're good. Step back for
Unit and find a Christmas tree.
We reached out to League City Police about the law.
They use a battering ram to burst into the garage. She has just taken a shower. She's still wearing a bathrobe and hair bonnet.
It's a 3,000 or 4,000 pound bullet.
There's a lot of foot traffic coming in and out of it right now.
Are still running. They ripped the lock off a storage unit.
Hall says he filed a complaint and never heard back. Then on September 18th,
Johnson is in complete disbelief.
Hager shared some other chases ASP has helped with. He says when people run, there's always a chance.
Hey!
What do you got?
Hey!
Last year, it's the same day of the Derek Chauvin trial.
they spent the night in jail.
And more resources for officers.
All over again.
Traffic goes through here, school buses.
You can hear the shower.
Process can begin.
High-speed chases, but rather for the Arkansas State Police are holding accountable those who attempt to outrun them.
Well, call
On your back.
We want the message to be very clear.
Now.
You good? Yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. Not you.
Yeah, I'm good. There's weed over there. I got a gun off this guy. Other side of the car, Bailey, on the ground.
All right.
Later in the evening, a League City police officer showed up to her door asking for her information.
And learning to manage the first stoplight in the county will take some training.
A growing issue that has now resulted in hundreds of pursuits each year.
Problem that we have got to address. We can't allow people to flee at the rate they're fleeing now.
Bound.
And even if what they are doing may result.
South Alley. Gray muscle shirt, hat.
An innocent civilian on the road. I mean, that's all of our families out there.
Hands behind your back.
Fleeing, we've all seen videos of ASP chasing someone down in Arkansas highway.
Direction. He'd be in a car. I would have left. Probably eastbound. We're over on your side.
You'll sometimes see officers using methods like this, a pit maneuver.
Just told you what happened last time. Okay, was it me?
Chases can be fast and dangerous.
Hope is not a strategy. Luck is not a plan.
Hey, Officer Shockley's gonna take her home.
You taking her to her house or my house?
Hunter Edward.
There's a lot of it. Awful lot.
It actually puts a load on my department because
Co-founder Beth Koger says this is needed. However, she would like to see more done.
You will be honored with Kansas to serve that warrant out as well.
What? For who now?
Once we make an arrest.
Last 2 hours.
Oh. Hey, Cap.
oh man,
Brewer just had the
With charges getting more serious depending on the threat to others' lives.
Trial when they reached a verdict. Now, you might remember he is the former.
I got my guy, and he starts to fight Brewer, so I can't let go of my dude, and Brewer's on his own.
Why he wrote it. Police have also stepped up their.
He's talking like he's going away.
Yeah, one of them already said he was a felon, so.
Perfect. I'll see you in a couple, bro. In a couple years, G.
The big bag of weed he had in his hands when we took.
The required training for racial profiling from 2 hours of.
He ain't got nothing. He's cool, bro. He's legal and all that, bro. It was just a cluster because we got
Annual training to 4 hours. Arkansas Justice Reform Coalition.
Pastor is going to jail for felon in possession. He has a felony warrant, Kansas City, Missouri.
Go. 10-4, we're clear on the Baker Charlie.
For possession controls.
Roger that, we're clear all the way around.
That there was a way that we could address it ourselves, you know, just by.
We have 3
Substance. He has a.
Watch this door. We're the only ones coming out. We're going to force.
Please stand by.
Turn around. Do not move.
Clear.
He's going southbound on the feeder, turning on Justin Street. He's going west on Collins.
What do we got back here? Anything there?
Move! Do not move! 42 North 12, got one running.
Felony warrant.
Check that door.
I got it right here.
2. Let me see your hands! Pick your hands up! Do not move!
The execution was flawless, in my opinion.
Do not move!
The 3 suspects that were on the inside. One more unit. We're gonna watch this door right here, then we're gonna force entry. Came and ran right into our guys coming in the back. Right here. You're free. Yeah, make an entry. All right, let's go to the sheriff's office!
And plus, they're costly to keep going when things break in them, so.
You running from me?
Is there any way you guys can let me go home and get some clothes?
12 and requested it, but there was a delay.
Somebody open the door, put him in the car.
We got one walking.
Movement. We'll secure these doors. Police! Man up! Don't move!
Stay by her! Please, when you like it, stay by her! Please!
Stand up.
Fine! You talk to me.